Hi Leo, time for a monthly reading. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good turkey day, if you celebrate. I'm having my turkey day today. My sister had work, so we're celebrating on her birthday today. Interesting. Okay. This deck has a card unique to it, and you pulled that card for your current self for the month. Alright, how are you looking starting the month off? Okay, we need to take some time to focus on ourselves and figure out what it is that we really want to be doing before we actually go ahead and start doing anything. Take some time to reflect inwardly, stay home, or go sit out in nature if that's more your cup of tea. But generally just take some time to look inwardly, figure out what it is that you really want to be doing, what makes you happy, what are the I lost it. And generally just take some time for yourself. Think about what it is you really want. Your theme for the month. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that you've been focused on love recently, and that's probably why you need to take some time for yourself. Maybe you just ended a relationship, or maybe you've been bouncing from one to the other. Maybe you haven't been in one in a long time. Whatever the case is, I think you're starting to realize that what you want is a lot different than what you thought you wanted. Now's the time for you to do some self-improvement, to make sure that you're right as rain before you try and jump into a relationship with someone. But good news is as long as you're willing to do that, as long as you're willing to take this little bit of a rest period between now and a new beginning, you're gonna get what you want. It is coming towards you. It's just now's your moment for you. Rather than focusing on somebody else or focusing on a relationship, you're just focusing on making sure that you are where you need to be before you begin. But it is coming, Leo. Okay. Key goal for you this month. Okay. You may be expected to, or you may be expecting yourself to plan and set up some kind of celebratory event. I mean, Christmas is this month, so that would make sense. You may be the person that everybody has to go over to your house to celebrate Christmas. And well, it looks like you're going to impress everybody. You're going to nail it. Although when I first, yeah, that could be the case. When I first saw this, though, it seemed more like you're the one being expected to execute the date plans. Assuming you meet someone this month, or you've just begun meeting or starting to see someone, you're going to be expected to plan the date. Make it awesome. Make it you. I'm hearing that. Make it you. Do something that would that you would normally do, but brings the other person along for the ride. I mean, hey, if you guys can enjoy the same things, that's a pretty good start, right? Alright. Obstacles you may need to overcome this month. Okay. You've dealt with a lot in the recent past. It looks like things that have really taken their toll on your emotions. Now you're kind of just pulling away from everyone, staying with yourself, focusing on yourself to the point where it's kind of hard for anybody else to get in. Your obstacle this month is open up and let people in and spend some time with them. Go out, have fun, party with your friends, things like that. What's something that you might accomplish this month? You're not going to settle. You know what it is that you want, and you're not settling for anything less than that. There may be someone that approaches you this month where, in any other circumstance, normally, yeah, you probably would have accepted the proposal, but in this case, they're not up to snuff for you, so to speak. You're not going for it. You're not settling. You know what you're worth. You know what you deserve, and you're not settling. I like that. That's good. What do we need to avoid this month? It's really hot in my room. Okay, yeah, that kind of goes back to the last one. Don't just throw yourself into a new situation that you don't really want to. Be fair to yourself. Don't just, I mean, for all I know, maybe you've been really, really wanting a relationship lately. Like, I'll take whatever I can get. No, don't do that. Don't just rush headfirst into something just because it seems like nothing else is coming your way. Something else is coming your way. Something, like what you've wanted. Like, everything that you've wanted is coming your way. It's just, you need to slow down and take some time and not just accept whatever. Okay, so avoid getting yourself into a relationship that you're not really feeling. What do we need to embrace this month? Huh. Here you are in your own reading, Leo. Okay. Don't let anybody snuff out your flame. Embrace everything that you are. Show up to the plate. Or to the plate? I don't know the saying to a T, but essentially you will attract whatever it is that you want to attract by being the truest you possible. When you let people see everything that you are in your entirety, that's when you're going to attract that person that you want the most. Do that this month. Just be yourself unapologetically. Don't put on any kind of a mask for anybody. Alright. Where can you find support? Okay. You may have someone in your life, a masculine figure. It doesn't have to be a man, just a more masculine figure. They're retired. They have been through life. Now they've got, maybe they're not like super financially well off. They could be. They don't have to be though. But they're someone who has a large family, who are all always there for them, who's like really kind of like the center of their family, basically, like the glue. I'm imagining just like the type of person, like a grandma or a grandpa that sits on the front porch of their nice little country home, just sitting in a rocking chair, rocking back and forth. The door is always open. Anybody can always come in whenever they want. That kind of vibe. You have someone in your life like that? Look for that person. What advice do we have for you, Leo? It's hot. Yeah, you're hot, Leo. Okay. Huh. Make sure that while you're focused on matters of the heart, which it seems like you are, make sure that while you're focused on matters of the heart, you're not also neglecting any other opportunities that may come your way. You may have opportunities this month to do something that you'd never considered doing, like a new job, new hobby, new whatever it may be. It feels like work though. It feels like you may have an opportunity to work in a field that you've never worked in before. Make sure you actually are willing to receive those opportunities this month. Try them out before you just shrug them off. Don't just turn anything away just because I've already got a job. Or I don't know, maybe it's just a new hobby. No, I've already got enough hobbies. Can never have too many hobbies. Let's get you an oracle. Wow, it is really hot in my room. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you letting fear stop you? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. And even when it feels uncomfortable, it takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. I feel like I've gotten that card a lot recently. Anyways, Leo, that was your reading for December. If it didn't resonate, don't worry about it. It's just not part of your story. If it did, I hope it helps you with the month ahead. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you. Until next time.